Do you ever have days when you're just so frustrated? You feel like you have so much ahead of you when really you just want to be at the finish line shouting that you finally made it? Well, I feel you, my friend. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jessica and I am an artist and a model sharing my thoughts and process behind my art brand here on YouTube. In today's video, I'm sharing that exact moment where I poured all my pent-up frustration onto the canvas, which surprisingly led me to a new and exciting chapter. I know, a pretty extreme turnaround, but hear me out. It's been a year since I've been back on with my paintbrush, and honestly, I expected to see more progress by now. But here we are, a small audience, few sales, and at times it feels like the only people who care about my art are me, my family, and a few of my close friends. It's really hard not to feel stuck in this cycle of feeling super down and worthless, really doubting my progress and trajectory, to suddenly feeling hopeful with the spark of new idea. And this cycle was definitely in full force on this day. I've been working hard on building my art brand, especially around the themes of art and fashion. I even signed with a modeling agency recently, thinking it would help with my branding. And while I still believe that it will all come together in the end, I was just so frustrated, impatient. And if I'm being brutally honest with you guys, a big part of that frustration is that I don't have any income coming from this yet. So then some of you might ask, why not get a part-time job to take the pressure off? Trust me, I've thought about it. But we all have a limited amount of time, and I'd rather invest that time in building my dream. I'm very fortunate that my husband's income covers our daily needs, but it's tight. I can't splurge on new paint or fresh canvases whenever I want. I'm using up my savings to build this dream, and it's not like a secure 9-to-5 that guarantees any immediate success or paycheck. So with all these negative thoughts spiraling in my head, I couldn't hold it any longer. I usually paint in the mornings and afternoons when there's good sunlight, but lighting didn't matter at this point. I just needed to get it all out. I attacked the canvas with everything I had. No overthinking, just pure expression. It was in this moment, as I let myself go, that something new came out of me, something I hadn't planned or expected. I've been working over the past year on making my artwork feel more approachable and relatable to my audience. I've experimented with different styles to recently land on the idea of dandelions. Dandelions are symbols of resilience. They're known for thriving in tough conditions, breaking through concrete, and standing tall despite obstacles. That's exactly how I've been feeling in my art practice, and I realized that this symbol could be a powerful reminder to not give up when things don't go according to plan. And I know we all need that extra boost of encouragement and discipline, honestly, to push ourselves and keep going. I knew in my gut this was it, something that's true to myself and will provide value to others as well. As soon as I added the dandelion onto the canvas, along with all the frustration I've been pouring out, I knew I had to turn this piece into something more. I wanted it to be a friendly reminder for all of us to stay resilient. And then, in that moment, it just happened. I added eyes to the dandelions and some wonky, encouraging quotes underneath. And boom, MINDLE was born. MINDLE is a dandelion who stands for hope, resilience, and growth. The name MINDLE is inspired by the Korean word for dandelion, MINDLE. MINDLE has two distinct faces, one blooming with petals and the other soft-seeded puff. The one you see here in this video is the yellow blooming petals. MINDLE is your friend who reminds you to keep going and never give up, even in the face of challenges. I was pouring out all my frustration, thinking I had nothing left to give, and out came MINDLE, my dandelion, perfectly reflecting what I needed to hear in that moment. Keep going. Don't give up. I can't wait to share more stories through MINDLE, stories that I know will resonate with you and bring a little more hope and resilience into your day. Right now, I still have my original artworks and fine art prints from my previous series up on Etsy, and they're available if you're interested. But I'm ready to move forward into this new chapter with MINDLE. My goal is to have my online shop up and running by Christmas of 2024, where you'll be able to share stories with MINDLE, get MINDLE artworks, stickers, and other fun goods as well. I'm so excited for this next step, and I know you guys will love it too. I'll be sharing more daily behind the scenes through Instagram, so make sure to follow me there at Jessica Park Diaries. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel because you're in for a ride. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. I'd really like to hear what you think of this new direction. Thank you for being here, and I can't wait to bring more MINDLE to life with all of you guys.